grey concrete slabs, cigarette smoke-infused rugs, a rooftop snowboard ramp. This is our Lunatic squad house. Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lunatic Plays. I'm the Lunatic who plays The Sims 3. We are back with a new series, just as promised. I hope you're as excited as I am, because I have so much content. And today we are here with this very special little episode. This is a building episode, and I do plan to make this into a series. So as our life series kind of goes on and we live out the stories of the Lunatic family and all of their plights, all of their drama folding out on the life series twice a week, they will require a whole bunch of properties in a whole bunch of sim towns. So as the need arises for the next property, I have deeply enjoyed building The Sims 2 houses for the live series and making that little video there. So I want to make it into a little tradition. Anytime that we have a need for a new house, I will make a video out of it for you guys, and I will show you exactly how I build it. This way we don't waste the live stream time, because building can be very relaxing, and I do like to listen to audiobooks and stuff while doing it. So we're gonna do it off stream. We're gonna do it here in this new video series. I hope you like it. So today we are back in we're here. We're not back yet. We're the first time here in the SimCity University, where our series is going to start with the Lunatic family all going through college together. And they will live in our custom-made dormitory. I already allowed myself to place down the lot down here. This is the size of the lot. It's a mixed dormitory. The infamous Karl Marx Avenue 69, which was actually the first dormitory that I've ever built in the Sims 2 series last year. And I thought to revive this little tradition. So basically what we're going for is a kind of like you see the description here. So it's like SimCity University's student paradise, an old communist block turned student squat house. Because they can't be paying them bills. They be students after all. So this is where it's going to be, and this is going to be this kind of like old communist block turned a student squat house where all the students are going to be living at. So we're taking inspiration from one of my favorite brutalist architectural styles, a gray concrete block slab communist block house with a funky interior. So I think, without further ado, let's get into it. So I am taking a page out of my City Skylines 2 book, and we shall begin with a rough plan. I have chosen this lot because I wanted to accommodate parking in front of our grey brutalist block, and this is how I want to incorporate it into our lot. Next, we are going to have our main building. We'll get into the walls interior layout when we get to it in the game. And the backside is going to be our garden. I know we have a lot new cool assets and stuff to try out, so I am sure we'll be able to find just the stuff which will go there. And this is our basic plan on how we will organize our indoors versus the outdoor spaces on this lot. So I think without further ado, let's lay our foundations down. And right off the bat, we are moving the lot over here. There was another dormitory here. I deleted it, moved the family out. That was them. The reason being is that here, where I originally intended for it, it was a great spot because we actually had an access to the sea or river or whatever this is. But sadly, there was elevation problems. I couldn't flatten out the lot, and our block is going to be pretty massive, so I do need to have a relatively flat lot. So first lessons learned, check the elevation before placing your lot. But I moved it here, added the description. Karl Marx Avenue 69 is officially here by the main university building. Alright, let's get building. We begin by drafting out our sidewalks, which contour our parking and garden spaces. I add in the parkings in and line our lot with grey brick wall. The keynotes here are grey, industrious and fundamental design choices, which we are aiming to make this seem as if this block was built up from the most basic, scarce building blocks, a true staple of communism. This is going to be a squat, and what squat would it be if it did not have a vibrant hippie community who love to garden? We draft in our walls. The downstairs areas are going to be reclaimed old apartment spaces which had been repurposed into a gym, a swimming pool and a common study area. The first floor is going to be our common kitchen and dining hall, a computer room and a hangout spot where our students can play games above the study hall. Second floor is all student rooms. All of the rooms are en-suite, although some of the rooms will be shared between students. Here we really staple the old communist block design on and highlight it with the iconic hanging concrete balcony. Third floor is going to be more rooms, yes, but the left wing of the third floor will be something quite special. This is the Lunatic family squat house after all, so we're adding in a casino and a nightclub here. We are also adding rooftop access, and not without a reason. Is it really a squat house if it ain't got a rooftop party zone? I think not. We begin with our downstairs. First, I throw in a typical liberal unisex bathroom for our gym and pool goers. Now take that, JK Rowling! Truth be told, it was intended as a 2 bathrooms, but I realized that laundry is a thing in this game, so we have a bathroom, shower room and a messy laundromat space instead. I consider this a happy accident. The gym might not be super special, the space was rather limited, but it is better than nothing. I also added these paneled and wallpaper walls here to give you the first hint of this building's communist past. The swimming area is all exposed rock and brick, which is meant to evoke the idea that perhaps it was a DIY project of fellow architecture students getting down and dirty in their squat house, and then given a certain pizzazz by the LGBTQA+ society. And here's a more detailed aerial view on this. The common room I really wanted to make stand out as a cozy yet ruinous kind of place, with lots of exposed brick and remnants of old school looking paneled wallpaper walls, cigarette smoke infused nasty rugs and a typical in such buildings parquet. This is the study hall, so we go ahead with a bunch of bookcases, reclaimed sofas which I try to make seem as if they were purchased on a flea market, desks, carpets, posters, all around the fireplace area where the students can snug and study for their course. Student life is not all party, you know. Also threw in some decor to the corridors and the main door. And here's a bird's eye view on all of this. The upstairs is our hobby room with games and tools meant to entertain. We continue on with our flea market reclaimed furniture. Look for this. Oh, and loads of posters. Here's the bird's eye view on this. The kitchen is possibly one of my favorite spots. It has a distinct 70s diner feel with its mint green kitchen and multicolor seating spots, neon vending machines and a brutalist concrete terrace. I love how the space came together. There's also a computer room at the backside of the building here, which is also quite lovely. bathrooms are all the same. Here is the part of the building that was left most untouched by the squat's house architects. I go in with a beigey brownish rug and a paneled wallpaper wall design. Basic beds, basic wardrobes, basic desks, plastered with posters. Loads of repetition happen here. The bathrooms are also somewhat universal. I did aim for many archways to keep the appearance of destitute, like perhaps the doors were taken out by the squatters, which is why the bathrooms have no doors. I also included a small kitchenette, a microwave and a coffee maker on the corridor with a couple of vending machines. And we repeat the very same design for the third floor rooms. And now, my favorite top number one room of the house, the casino! It ends up looking somewhat cyberpunkish, just the neon, yellow, pink and blue furniture, neon lights upon the green communist living room background. It's something quite special, like a shining light in a ruin. Oh, I just feel like I'm back in Night City. The rooftop is less detailed, but I intended it to be like so. I threw in our poppy dance floor, but the gist of it is supposed to look like it's been brought up here by the students and placed randomly. Except for the snowboard ramp. That's a feat of engineering of the engineering students' quarters. Yeah! Now for the garden. Besides the usual shrubs and bushes, I add in some beehives, a water balloon fighting zone, and a trampoline. And here we are. Our squat house is officially complete. Did you like it? Let me know down below. This is the first stop on our lunatic adventure in the story of the Lunatic family. And what a treat it is. I know, like, I wasn't aiming obviously for realism here. I hope that much is clear. But I wanted to include a lot of these little things and assets and stuff that we will be able to use and kind of laugh at and have some fun with on our live streams. And since we're talking about the live streams, there is one part of the house that I haven't showed you guys, and as you can see here, there are the stairs going downstairs to a mysterious area. What could it be? Well, if you want to find out, if you've already been watching the previous Lunatic adventure in The Sims 2, you may know that I am privy to a little bit of a family dungeon. Is it a family dungeon? You may need to find out by coming to my live stream later on tonight at 7 o'clock London time, or you can watch the recording back on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to find out what's in the dungeon, come to the live stream. And I just want to conclude by admiring my favorite room of the house, which is the nightclub casino upstairs extravaganza, cyberpunk neon realness right here, right now. I absolutely love it. Like the communist living room background overlaid with neon plastic furniture is so special. It's so precious. I love it. I absolutely love it. But let me know what you think down below. If you like the video, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, introduce yourself, let me know that you're watching. If you wanna see the gameplay of our Lunatic family living out their student lives in this dormitory, come hang out on the live stream. I'll be streaming ideally twice a week, sometimes once a week. The schedule fluctuates, but I'll always post on the day off. And yeah, come, it'll be fun. We'll be taking avail of this house. Also, more videos like this one are gonna be coming because this series is gonna be huge. We're gonna need a lot of houses. So more houses as the need arises for the series are gonna come. More videos of such are gonna come. So yeah, hope you liked it. You know what to do. Thank you so much. I'll see you at 7 o'clock on the live stream. Bye bye.